Hello everyone! Today we have a particularly exciting topic to discuss. We are going to dive into the world of the largest and most impressive machines that human engineering has ever created. We're going to share with you the most unique details about how these giants work, as well as talk about their special technical characteristics and what they can do. So get ready to learn how these machines transform landscapes and agriculture, making the most important things real every single day. Now, keep your eyes glued on the screen. Now let's take a look at what the Komatsu L2350 wheel loader is capable of. This giant is often used for open-pit mining, and it's clear why. This machine is listed in the Guinness Book of Records as the largest mover of soil. There's a real reason for considering the Komatsu PC1250 as one of the main assistants on construction sites. Obviously, with such a crane length and technical capabilities, a lot of things can be done more than easily. Manitowoc 18,000 is a true legend in the world of cranes. With its maximum lifting capacity of 750 tons, this crane does not just lift weights. I can safely say that it can move mountains. It is not surprising that it is used in the most complex and large-scale projects, from the construction of bridges to the installation of wind turbines. The John Deere 9570RX is an agricultural giant with 4 tracks for exceptional traction and soil protection. Whether it's sowing or cultivating a field, the 9570RX guarantees maximum efficiency and productivity, demonstrating the power of innovation in agricultural technology. The Big Bud 747 is known as the world's largest tractor and is a true engineering marvel. With its huge capacity and the ability to process thousands of acres in a single pass, such a productive machine turns huge tasks into something easy. The giant in front is one of the most powerful cranes in the world, possessing not only an impressive load capacity of 3,000 tons, but also the ability to perform tasks of unprecedented scale. Liebherr LR 13000 is able to cope with the most difficult engineering challenges, whether it is lifting heavy loads or building the largest structures. Do you see the giant in front of you? This is the true boss of all the quarries around the world. With its huge bucket shovel, the Hitachi EH2101 model easily handled the transportation of heavy goods, turning mining operations into a high-precision operation, where every kilogram and every kilometer counts. Slurry spreading is a true revolutionary creation in the world of agricultural technology, providing unprecedented efficiency due to its ability to evenly distribute liquid fertilizers across fields. This system minimizes the loss of nutrients and ensures their optimal absorption by plants, making each hectare of land as productive as possible. The XCMG XGC 88000 has long been a symbol of engineering excellence and innovation. In fact, this powerful crane is capable of lifting loads weighing up to 4,000 tons. Can you imagine such a weight? Due to this quality, the crane is an indispensable participant in large construction projects and the installation of heavy structures. Now meet the Kometo Transporter. It is a skilled super heavy cargo carrier. This device can transport something so huge that even Hercules would think twice before doing that. Thanks to Kometo, transportation of giant machines and bridge elements becomes not just a task, but a form of art. This machine knows how to ignore the laws of physics. Meet the Mansonon 120. This is a high-performance port crane and a true master of cargo handling. Its ability to work with wood stands out in particular. Those can be logs or lumber, but the giant handles them with incomparable accuracy and efficiency. What can you say about such a monster, ready to effectively cope with the work that no other machine would take on? It looks very spectacular to me. When it comes to planting on large areas, the Komatsu D61EM planter acts as a real master of its craft, while being capable of transforming land into fertile fields with incomparable precision. By the way, this machine is capable of planting up to 900 plants per hour. Just look at how powerful the Tesmec 1150 EVO is. It really provides the best performance when working with hard rocks while increasing working efficiency. When appearing in the heart of the quarry, the Caterpillar 993K exerts its power by chipping away the solid rock with incredible precision and power. Such loaders equipped with specialized tools for working with the hardest types of soil become an indispensable asset in the process of large-scale construction. Menzi Muck is not just a walking excavator, but a real acrobat among construction equipment. With its unique ability to adapt to any terrain, be it steep slopes or swampy soil, Menzi Muck is capable of doing a lot of things which seem impossible for other machines. As we can see, the audience is also delighted with it. The Alu multi-boom screening bucket redefines the boundaries of efficiency, allowing the user to crush, sort and mix materials at record speed. This bucket sieve is capable of processing up to 300 tons of material per hour, making it an indispensable tool for construction and remediation projects, where time and quality play a key role. Now we have another walking giant that defies the most difficult terrain conditions. This is the Kaiser S12. With its incredible adaptability and power, this excavator easily overcomes places inaccessible to other machines, expanding the boundaries of what is possible in construction and landscape restoration. In the heart of winter splendor, the Overassen UTV 1000 is ready to deal with the snow even in the most difficult conditions. The incomparable snowplow not only cleans roads and runways, it restores the rhythm of life, preventing snowstorms from stopping the world from moving and developing. This sleeper-laying system embodies dreams of speed and connecting distant corners of the world, making every meter of rail a masterpiece of precision and reliability. It facilitates the construction of railways while reducing the time and effort required to create reliable and durable tracks. A huge leap forward in the construction of bridges can be clearly represented in this way. This machine significantly speeds up construction processes. It can perform such important tasks as lifting, transferring, and installing prefabricated sections of bridges. The Sandvik DL422IE is an innovative drilling rig equipped with a 160 kilowatt electric motor and an automatic navigation system. Its high productivity of up to 28 meters per hour and drilling accuracy makes it a necessary tool in the mining industry. In addition, it looks very cool, don't you agree? Now take a look at how Runway Sweeper works. This is not just a tool for cleaning runways, it is a true companion in ensuring cleanliness and safety at the airfield. With its innovative features and equipment, it effectively maintains a perfectly smooth surface for safe takeoff and landing of aircraft. In the world of digging giants, The Liebherr R9250 Super Long Reach holds a special place. Its unusually long boom allows it to reach points that other machines will not even be able to approach. Thanks to new technologies, it can also work in water conditions, which makes it an indispensable tool in various industries, from mining to the construction of underwater structures. The Terex RH400 is a giant worker in the mining world, skillfully handling stone as if it were its native element. The power and reliability of this machine make it an indispensable assistant on the most difficult mountain sites. Do you know that this is not just an agricultural machine? In fact, this is the most reliable assistant in the field, which easily processes the soil and provides plant protection. Its precise and efficient movements guarantee the perfect distribution of fertilizers and protective agents, providing plants with the best conditions for growth and development. Now, this is not just a crushing machine, it is a rather powerful tool that can turn blocks of stone into high-quality building materials. Its high productivity and precise crushing force make the Keystrack R3 an indispensable assistant for creating crushed stone and gravel. Right now, you are looking at the Caterpillar Model 836K. It goes beyond a simple loader, becoming a real recycling magician. Why? It creates valuable resources from garbage heaps. Its unsurpassed reliability, agility in maneuvers, and performance turn every operation into a whole show, where the landfill turns into a source of inspiration for caring for the environment. Do you know that the Eurodrain ATR 450 is highly appreciated for its performance? And there is a reason for that. Just look at what it's capable of. Now we have something completely new for you. This is the Sandvik Clever Ejector Box, and it looks like it is from another dimension. This smart machine turns hard work on a construction site into real magic, making the process of unloading cargo easier and faster than ever. The Jacto Hover 500 is incredibly cool. To increase productivity, this incredible machine was created to simultaneously harvest 2 lines of cane at the same speed as conventional single-row combines. It turns out that this giant can harvest twice as many crops per hour of work. When it comes to harvesting, the Case IH Axial Flow 9250 acts not just as a machine, but as a real field surgeon. With its help, the process of harvesting grain becomes an art. It is precise, efficient, and surprisingly easy to use. Now meet the harvester that sets new standards in the agricultural industry. This is the New Holland CR11. This machine not only copes with any agricultural task, but also does it with unsurpassed precision and care for each grain, turning harvesting into a masterclass in agricultural technology. This is the Kuhn Fendt Ideal 10T. Every design element speaks of excellence. This harvester is a true master of adaptation. It is able to adjust to any harvesting conditions while ensuring maximum efficiency. Get ready for your crops to be harvested faster and better than ever. Can you imagine a machine created specifically to transform logging into an art? The Tigercat C640H does not just work in the forest, it dominates there thanks to its unsurpassed power and maneuverability. It is a tool with which each section of the forest turns into a place of opportunity and efficiency. 37. The Nessie Trencher embodies the prospects of technological progress in the field of cable laying. With this machine, the most inaccessible corners of the world become part of the global network, providing excellent reliability and speed of laying, which previously seemed unattainable. There are machines which not only embody the perfect balance between technology and ease of use, but also allow you to reach new horizons in the field of agribusiness. I'm talking about the Fendt 724 Vario and the Fendt Round Baler. Take a look at such a high-tech assistant on the field. Vermeer CT718 is a true master of transformation that takes what others consider waste and turns it into gold, more precisely into high-quality compost. As an alchemist of the Middle Ages, this composter holds the secret of transformation, making sustainability not just a word, but a real action. This 162-meter high tower, which could not be destroyed by the explosion, was dismantled from above in parts using a remote-controlled excavator. I have to admit, it looked very interesting. The Senebogen 718E doesn't just process wood, it redefines efficiency in the world of logging. With its unique ability to quickly change working devices, every task becomes doable faster and more accurately. With this impressive new grip, width and power, the Overassen TV 2200 snowplow can quickly clear runways, ensuring the safety and timeliness of aviation flights. This makes it an indispensable assistant at airports where every minute counts. I would call it a winter service specialist. When it comes to deep excavation, the Volvo EC950F is a real champion. This machine easily penetrates into the bowels of the earth, extracting resources from the deepest layers of it. This is the real Lord of the Depths. Launching such a giant off-road is not an easy task. However, the team of workers cope with the task perfectly. When the task of cutting the most difficult materials arises, people have the following question: is it possible to find a tool that knows no boundaries? That's where a Schiedner OmniCut comes on the scene. It's not just a cutter, it's the master key to any problem. Every time you see Kubota RA4513 in action, it is impossible to get rid of the idea that it is not just a machine, but a tool for making dreams come true. Its precision and power opened up new horizons in agriculture, making possible what seemed unattainable. Have you ever thought about what is behind the transformation of ordinary waste into useful materials? The flip-screen WL285 is the key to this secret knowledge. With such a filtering device, recycling materials becomes not only profitable, but also an exciting task. Just look at this giant who wants to be noticed by you. I have to say that it's impossible to just walk by. When you look at the powerful shapes of the Rockhawk Model 1150, you have the following question: what can stop such a force? Probably nothing. After all, under its imperious gaze, even the strongest rock becomes an obedient material for the embodiment of the most daring ideas. How often do you think about what is behind the transformation of land plots? With the K-Tech scraper, every maneuver is a step towards creating a completely new landscape. This scraper does not just move the soil, it makes any terrain unrecognizable and ready for new beginnings. Do you remember those moments when collecting hay seemed like an endless challenge? Vison Fast Bale changes the game. This mechanism not only makes the process faster and less time-consuming, but also turns it into art, especially when the baling process takes place. When you think about harvesting beets, pictures of a difficult and slow process arise in your head. Now it's the best time to meet the Holmer Terra Felis 3. This is a machine that turns all your ideas into the real work of art. This giant not only harvests, but also does the work with such ease and efficiency that each harvested root crop seems to be a celebration of innovation. I would confidently say that now we are looking at the true Lord of the Forest trails. As you can see, the Tiger Cat 175B does not just work, it dominates the place, turning dense forests into neatly ordered arrays. It is difficult to talk about a few of the devices in our collection. What's the point of saying something? It's better to see everything with your own eyes. In a world where every waste matters, the Eschelblock Biber 83 shredder doesn't just do the job, it transforms every piece of wood into a valuable resource. With its help, waste becomes the beginning of something new and useful. Each passage of the Primera DMC across the field is like a piece of music, where the seed are the notes and the field is the orchestra. The seeder plays a key role in creating harmony between the land and the harvest, while conducting the sowing process in such a manner that each grain contributes to the symphony of the future harvest. When Komatsu D155W gets to work, water becomes its ally, not an obstacle. This bulldozer does not just cross water barriers, it masterfully controls the art of working underwater, showing that even in the most difficult conditions, it is possible to achieve high efficiency. Chain fastening allows such a technological giant to cope with the most difficult conditions of digging trenches for laying cables and pipelines. As they say, nothing is impossible. The Air Blast Sprayer transforms air currents into a powerful crop protection product. The sprayer acts with insight and precision, distributing protective compounds so that each leaf and fruit are enveloped in invisible protection. The interdrain is necessary when the task requires not only power but also high accuracy. Such an entrenching machine does not just cut the earth, it acts like a surgeon in the world of construction and creates ideal drainage channels. With its help, the most difficult underground tasks become feasible and water finds its way to where it belongs. When the machine is created with special love and care for your work, there can be no other options. It will facilitate all the work to make all your dreams come true. Now take a closer look. This machine acts as an experienced forest doctor, diagnosing and eliminating problem areas in trees. Thanks to its work, trees get rid of painful and damaged branches, giving them the opportunity for new, healthier growth. This is not just a loader, but an indispensable assistant in agriculture, especially when it comes to clearing territories from beets. At the same time, the ability to adapt to different working conditions makes it a key player in any agricultural enterprise. The importance of the Wilson Supermove Ballon Wagon in modern agriculture cannot be overestimated. This device has become a fundamental tool that supports the smooth operation of farms, providing fast and reliable transportation of hay bales for feeding livestock. Can you imagine a machine that not only harvests, but also takes care of each grain as a treasure? The Sampo Rosenlu Comia C12 is one of them. Thanks to advanced technologies and gentle handling of crops, the harvest will be kept in perfect condition. In the world of agriculture, every penny counts, and the Grimm Ventor 4150 understands this perfectly well. Therefore, a potato harvester with 4-row technology not only increases the speed of harvesting, but also reduces crop losses, making each season productive and profitable for farmers. The Chemrock DMV220 stands out from other machines due to its innovative design and power. With a maximum hydraulic pressure of 350 bar and a required carrier capacity of 18 to 30 tons, this machine represents the pinnacle of engineering. The Ditch Witch RT125 overcomes underground obstacles with ease, making it an indispensable assistant in any construction project. Its unsurpassed power and precision guarantee success even in the most difficult conditions. When you need to literally demolish all the trees in your path, then you cannot do without a powerful high-tech assistant that will instantly solve all your problems. I have to say that the process of its work looks a little creepy. When the Laverda A1 Quattro 4 EVO starts to operate, there's nothing that can stop it. Have you noticed that the harvester does not just harvest, it promises yield and quality that will make you reconsider everything you knew about agriculture? Such a scene unfolded before the eyes of the crowd. This tracked vehicle with a monumental rake stopped on the field like a giant frozen in anticipation of the signal to action. Its immobility introduces an element of mystery, prompting each of them to think about the potential and power hidden in the silent colossus. Such a colossal machine on 4 tracks stands quietly in front of you, like a harbinger of a new era in agriculture. The titan of agricultural technologies seems to be waiting for the moment to revive and start its work, transforming fertile expanses.